y'all, it's Seawolf her with another game of Fable 3. Let's see how much monies we've got.
This is it, Albion's royal treasury, the store of the kingdom's total wealth.
Alright, well, are you going to explain to me what I need to do?
It's, well, not as replete as one would like, but just imagine this room shimmering with hills, valleys, and plateaus of gold. A topography of riches going all the way up to the ceiling. It will require nothing less to build this army everyone is talking about. Which brings us to the second item on today's agenda, and one I'm personally very excited about. Setting the tax rate for the coming year. As you probably know, your brother was taxing the people rather heavily, and some say that this has led to poverty, starvation, and other societal ills. You have 3 clear choices, Your Majesty. 1, lower the tax rate, which one could argue would help the poor and the hungry, but would also leave the treasury in a miserable state. 2, maintain Logan's policies. Not a popular move with the people, but moderately popular with the treasury. And 3, and don't let my enthusiasm influence you in any way, raise the taxes even further. True, many will suffer in the short term, but we will be able to protect the kingdom and run our fingertips over vast amounts of gold in this very room. What will it be, Your Majesty?
What should I do? I feel like I should lower it so there won't be poverty.
Lower them. I feel like ending poverty will help
intoxicating?
people spend more money.
One word from you, and the lives of a whole kingdom will be changed.
Still get more.
Very well, Your Majesty. Well, how very noble. Yes, I suppose noble is the word.
I have no
How
money
very
now.
noble of you. The people are no doubt dancing in the streets, and we are bankrupt. You will need to be more ruthless if you wish to save the kingdom, Your Majesty. There are other, less salubrious means of filling the treasury, of course. You may donate your own gold, should you have enough.
Do that.
Though I must say, such charity is unheard of. However you decide to proceed, you should acquaint yourself with the Royal Ledger. It is a logbook that allows the reigning monarch to make deposits and withdrawals from the treasury. A most useful financial tool. But my, look at the time. You really ought to attend to the next item on today's agenda.
I think you should donate like 1,000.
How?
Transfer to treasury. Right there. Just click A. And you choose an amount. Donate 1,000 for now, and then later we'll come back with more. Because that way you can still have enough to go buy some more shops, and that way you can make more. You just keep passing it.
Well, this thing is really ridiculous.
You can pass it again.
Why you do it? This is annoying. Yeah, it's not so easy, is it?
It just keeps going past it.
It's fine.
There you go.
Riva has a most intriguing proposal for you in Bowerstone Industrial. Now, I know you have had your differences, but it is time to put those behind you and work together. Nobody can raise money like Riva can, I assure you. I have seen to it that your appearance among the populace is well publicized. So expect a crowd.
I feel like I'm going to ruin this them, and we're not gonna beat the darkness, and we're gonna die.
Well, all you gotta do is buy shops and make money that way. That way you can raise money and make up for the poverty. That way people won't be impoverished. You have shops, so they're going to be able to spend more at their shops.
Don't tempt me, Weaver.
Makes sense?
Oh,
Think of it that way.
Happy day.
You're just gonna have to work
Her
twice as hard.
Majesty, the Queen of Albion, graces us with her radiant presence. I knew last time we met that you would emerge victorious from such public sibling rivalry. And now, here I am, to assist you in filling your coffers till they are fit to burst. What better way to begin your reign than by reinstating one of my most successful policies? There is no greater waste than the idleness of our city's youth. But my employment scheme guarantees children of all ages will have something to occupy them, whilst ensuring our factories are properly manned.
It's just monstrous. Don't listen to him. You promised you would end child labor. Remember that promise now.
And what would you have us do with the snotty little indigents?
The only way Bowerstone is going to climb out of the gutter is through education. Nothing is more important to our future than that. Turn this factory into a school. Give the children of this city the chance they never had.
A school? Oh, that's an original thought.
The factory will become a school.
Thank you. We can really start changing people's lives now. This will be an Albion worth fighting for.
I shall begin the necessary modifications at once.
I'm going bankrupt.
Welcome to Reaver Industries Learning Center, Bowerstone Industrial's first ever school. You can now feel secure in the knowledge that your children can become the well-educated automatons
I
you
should
always
have kept
wanted
the
them to
taxes.
be.
No. You'll be just fine. You can still win this by going soft.
What do I need to do?
Nothing. Keep going.
You should keep checking my shop. You never know when I might have a sale on.
How are you this fine day, madam?
Let me see this. It might be a faster one.
I cannot.
Just keep going. Just follow the trail. If you see any shops, you should buy them on your way.
Marriages? How many
Projected civilian casualties, 65,000. So that's how much money you need to raise is 6,500,000.
That's so much money.
Bowerstone's
Other
finest
side, sweetie.
goods.
I've already
You gotta go to the sign.
I've already bought this
Yeah,
one.
click on it though. It says use. What is it? What do you do? What do you do when you use it?
Make money?
Hello, Your Majesty.
Adjust prices.
And another way!
What have you got?
I'm Bowerstone's most trustworthy salesman. Ask anybody.
Just do high. No, not. You don't need to
Hello,
do highest.
Your
sweetie.
Majesty.
No. Just high is fine.
Greetings, most munificent and mighty sovereign of all the lands.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't remember what happens when you buy property. Forgot.
These are good times to be a
Buy and move
shopkeeper.
in, buy and rent out. You can rent it out. How much does it cost to buy it and rent it out?
The same amount.
So 5,000 gold. You can set up a industry doing that alone. How much does that cost? 42.
Okay, so that's what I need to do. I need to buy a bunch of property, but I need a lot of money.
Yeah, you're just gonna have to buy little shops for now.
I don't know where all of them are.
For Queen and Country.
Oh, we've got all sorts we have.
At your service, my queen.
Madam?
Woohoo! Woohoo!
Woo! At your orders, ma'am.
You can buy that shop.
Get your loved one a nice gift.
No, it's too expensive.
This is
Hi there,
ridiculous.
darling.
I'm not gonna be able to.
I mean, Your Majesty.
You know, I don't have money.
Greetings,
No
Your Majesty.
finer goods in
Broke.
all of
Greetings, Your
Bowerstone.
Majesty.
Wow! Can't believe it's you!
I'm just gonna have to do a job.
Yay! Woohoo! Yay!
I did that.
You done?
I didn't mean to push B.
Whoa! Yay! Always a joy to see you, your royal grandness.
Yes!
Yay! Yep, that's the ticket.
Best clothes I've seen in a long while. Well met, my
Oh,
lady.
yes!
Woo! Amazing! Yes, hurrah!
Wow! Yay!
Woo! All right! Oh my!
Rah,
Hail
rah,
and
rah.
well met, your most gracious majesty! Yay!
Oop.
Very nice
yes.
indeed.
Splendiferously fantabulous!
Yeah!
Yeah, all right. Well done.
Oh! Spectacular!
Oh, yes! Woo, all right. Rah, rah, rah!
Yeah!
Rah, rah, rah!
Yes!
Woo! All right!
Yay! Boo! Hiss!
Huh?
Boo!
Oh, you stink.
Ah, utter crap!
Cornbread and butter beans.
Most important.
You cross the table. Ain't no beans of making love as long as I am able. Hoeing corn and cotton too until the day is
Magnificent show!
over.
Magnificent!
How utterly delightful.
She looks like her jaw's off to the side. Does it not?
A little bit.
She needs a little piece of wheat in her mouth.
Woo, all right. Yep,
Like
that's
she's-
the ticket.
Chowing on it.
Yeah!
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Woo, all right.
Woohoo! Yeah! Huzzah!
That one was easy.
Oh, yes!
like
game.
that. Woo! Alright! Absolutely fantastic!
Now that
You
kind
know,
of
it
thing
finds
makes a
me
fella smile.
like this is ridiculous to me. In that age, things shouldn't be that much money. I don't think a kiosk should not be $4,000.
Yay!
Shops closing up for the night.
Yeah! Yes, all right! Yes, hurrah! Yippee!
Yes!
Woo! All right! Yes, all right!
Go buy some more shops.
Lovely ceremony.
See if that how much that big one costs. It'd probably cost like 40. Never mind. 40, 50 or something.
This
like
one?
that. Yeah. Or 60, 61.
It's ridiculous.
You can go buy that property and then one of those houses and rent it out. Purchase prices. There you go. You can go buy one of those houses. Is that a house? Is that a shop?
It's a shop, but I don't seem to.
32.
I need to buy all kinds of stuff, and I ain't gonna have the money. For it all.
Greetings, most munificent and mighty sovereign of all that.
It's okay.
Greetings, Mom. Hello there, Your Majesty.
You can get relics down there. I guess I need to go buy.
At your command.
The houses are the other way, sweetie.
Hmm.
It's a night light post. Past that.
Now that's what a hero should look like.
Right over here. There you go.
Yeah!
Fire down. There you go.
Hi there, darling. Oh, I mean, Your Majesty.
Repair it.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
House condition is 88%. Adjust rent. So you're gonna get 322 off of that.
You can't just wander into people's houses willy-nilly, you know. Off you go.
Hello, Your Majesty.
Hello, Your Majesty. She just tells the Queen, fuck off.
She said you can't just walk into somebody's house
Oh,
all willy-nilly.
Your Majesty.
You're just gonna have to. Let's go back.
You there.
Let's go back to the.
I hear you know how to use those weapons of yours.
Let's go back.
Well, I've got someone for
I
you to
wanna
use
see
them
what
on.
this is.
Bloke by the name of
It's
Alan.
a quest.
He robbed me, he did.
Oh,
Took
that's
almost 1,000
pie
gold.
making. Let's do it.
Level 4, and this one is 4. This aggravates me. Roll that pie.
Pie making perfection. You're good at this. Ooh, that crust is divine.
That's a divine crust right there.
Smells delicious. Clean it up then. Lovely work. Sublime.
That's a nice crust.
I might keep that one for myself. I might keep that one for myself. Smells delicious. Pie mastery, right there. Smells delicious. Great pie. You handle that dough like an artist.
Like an artist.
Clean it up then. I love your technique.
Let's get back up to 10,000. Stop.
Don't we buy the other house next door?
Wonderful dough work.
We'll get more than that then.
Hmm?
We'll get up to 15,000.
Pie mastery, right there. I might keep that one for myself.
I might keep that one for myself. For myself.
Pie mastery, right there. You mucky pup, tidy that up. Pie making perfection. Wonderful dough work. That's one hell of a pie. That'll fetch a good price. You mucky pup, tidy that up. Smells delicious. Oh, that's a good pie. Pie of the decade? Only time will tell. Good pie.
I love your technique. That's one hell of a pie. Pie making perfection. Pie of the decade? Only time will tell. Wonderful dough work. Pie of the day, I reckon. Oh, that's a good pie. Pie making perfection. Good pie. Oh, oh dear.
Let's go buy that other one.
You there. I hear you know how to use those weapons of yours. Well, I've got someone for you to use them on. Bloke by the name of Alan. He robbed me, he did. Took almost 1,000 gold.
I'm sorry, guy. I'll help you later.
For Queen and Country.
Repair?
I'm a really big fan. Can you give me an autograph? I wish I was posh. Then I could have loads of food.
Bet you won't find a better deal than here in my shop.
Oh, hello there.
Give autograph. You can give an autograph now. Childish, naughty, aggressive.
I thought I did it.
So great.
It says LB, doesn't it?
Left bumper?
I pushed it, but it got me out of it, so maybe I gave her one? I don't know.
Your clothes are good. For a silly grown-up.
LB.
Ooh.
I don't know. Should I buy this one too?
Yeah, might as well. Buy and rent out. Repair.
My favorite
That kid's
colour is
going
stuffy
places.
colour.
253 every 5 minutes. Now you gonna make some money.
Is this all that's in here? Okay, so now I gotta go back to the castle.
Yep, let's do that.
No finer goods in all of
Now you're getting some
Milestone.
income coming in.
I need more than that. I gotta go to every freaking spot and buy everything. So I want to buy everything here because
Buy my
I can
alcohol.
start small.
It
and then
tastes
buy
great
it.
and makes you feel great.
One place had a lot of like properties to buy.
Greetings, my lady.
With the old man.
Greetings,
and I bet
madam.
it'd be cheaper.
Yippee!
And then I could buy these stores and stuff later.
Salutations,
mighty
But I feel like a lot of the profit will come
My
from
lady.
these stores.
Yeah. Probably. The bigger stores probably make more. You'd probably be making a couple thousand. 13,000. We don't really have enough. Yeah, these are probably the higher end properties.
Yeah, well, there's stores and stuff.
So you need to make
I'm in debt.
65 million plus 200 million. So, or 65. 65.
Hail to thee, beloved Majesty.
Plus 200,000. So that'll be 67,000. What is that? Go back. What is that?
Greetings, Your
To the
Majesty.
right. There. That's your property.
This is my house.
At your command. Queen.
How are you today?
My lady.
All stand for the Queen.
Get in there, girl.
Hey! Woohoo!
I wonder if she's
Today,
gonna have that weird
you will decide
slouch.
what is to be done with the Bowerstone Old Quarter, site of the Battle for Albion. Paige will offer her proposal. Reva shall stand against her.
You may speak. Your Majesty, our victory came at a great cost to the city. You vowed to fight poverty, but our actions have made the problem worse. You must act now. I ask that the old quarter be rebuilt, and its former residents rehomed. You wouldn't just be helping those in great need. You'd be sending a message to your people. They're scared, Your Majesty. Let them know they can count on you.
Your Majesty, the old quarter was indeed devastated by your glorious triumph, but as its name subtly implies, it was old. The cost of rebuilding the area would be a colossal waste of money, and the people who called its decrepit shambles of streets and houses their home are better off without it. Besides, one must question what they have to offer our society. Why build homes for the inept and the unskilled? I recommend you reject
rent out those properties
proposal and keep the money for more deserving endeavors.
It was our actions that caused the devastation, Your Majesty. But the final decision rests with you.
Oh my gosh. I'm gonna be so far in debt. I'm stressed out already.
The more people there are on the streets, the more problems you'll have in the long run.
But it stresses me out. No. I want this one. I'm freaked out.
We destroyed the old quarter. It's only right we rebuild it.
The Queen has reached her
I'm
decision.
stressed out.
The old quarter shall be rebuilt, and its former residents will have their homes returned.
Thank you, Your Majesty. This will be a very popular move.
I suppose there may be something to be gained by rebuilding part of the city. It shows our sense of industry has not yet been dampened. Very well, Your Majesty. Despite the current climate of fear and great national need, Reva Industries has once again struck a blow for the honest man on the street. The sad sight of the decayed and war-torn old quarter is no more. We are proud to present the new old quarter.
Looks like a bunch of shops and stuff you can buy.
Yeah, but look, I'm in debt. Oh, shut up.
It breaks one's heart to see the treasury so empty. If we don't do something about it, we will all die. And I have some very definitive retirement plans. As a matter of fact, our very first order of business might have a bearing on our financial situation. The time has come to decide the annual town guard budget. As you can imagine, the people like to complain about crime and the lack of safety on our streets, and are calling for more guards than your brother was ever willing to pay for. You have 3 choices,
Oh my
Your Majesty.
gosh. Oh my
Leave the budget
gosh.
as it
I'm about
is.
done with this
After
debt
all, the people
shit.
have grown accustomed to murder, theft, and contraband. Increase the budget and fill the streets with soldiers keeping the peace. A rather costly solution. Or take a more considered approach by lowering the budget.
Why?
For what is the point of a safe, well-policed kingdom when it is too poor to protect itself from certain annihilation?
I don't know what to do.
Raise the guard budget.
This is going to be crazy.
The people will be delighted, Your
Look!
Majesty.
Look at
But will
this.
they thank you when they are
I
dead?
am so in debt.
Not unless they are turned into some sort of awful zombie creatures. That isn't what is going to happen, is it? Anyway, this will leave a sizable gap in the treasury. Unless you can cover the expenses out of your own pocket, I'm afraid we shall be in dire straits indeed. Let us now turn our attention to the rest of today's business. Here is the royal schedule I have prepared.
Castle's decoration, rule the status of Aurora, embark a journey of adventure and exploration.
As you can see, you have a busy day in the court.
I feel like the more I do of this, the less money I make.
Decoration is a passion of mine,
and the more I'm close to them people coming. So I don't give a shit about this stupid decision shit right now. I need money. So let's freaking go. Make money. I'm leaving this place.
No, sweetie.
Babe, I need money.
Yeah, no.
I need freaking money, or this darkness is gonna kill everybody, and this freaking death that I am in gonna do nothing for nobody.
I'm at your command.
I don't give a shit right now. No.
Your Majesty. Queen and country.
Her Majesty, the Queen of Albion.
You want me to tell you something?
Today you decide on the decor of the castle.
Keeping all my promises.
I'm being in a hole.
Two of Albion's greatest interior designers
all that money back.
have come to present their suggestions.
You may speak.
What the hell's this lady wearing?
Your Majesty, I am Herman Worthy.
Evil decorator.
I have a design in mind that will blow your little royal socks off. Imagine a celestial scheme.
Hell, why do I want to go with you? You got freaking umbrellas as nipples.
A fabulous balance of serene hues that announce to the world, I am a strong, virtuous leader. Hear me roar.
Looks like a damn umbrella.
You are an enlightened queen. Let the heart of your castle be enlightened too.
Celestial? Serene? Pretty? Do you wish to be known as a ruler or as a fool? I am Sybil Maleficent, Your Majesty, and I can tell you that people respect what they fear. This castle should be a fortress of dread. I propose that we flood the roof.
I wish this to be an enlightened castle.
Oh, fabulous, Your Majesty, fabulous! Your castle will be a vision of purity.
And what's more, fashion and good taste must choke down their nausea.
I'm stressed out.
At your orders, Mom.
More?
Today you decide on the future of Aurora, Your Majesty. Kaelin will speak for her people. Reva will dispute her cause.
You may speak.
I am here to seek the protection you promised. It is too long since my people felt safe, or knew of life without suffering. We were honored to join your fight to claim Albion. Now it is time we joined your kingdom. Do what your brother failed to do. Help us to rebuild Aurora, and protect it as you would your own land.
There is nothing so noble as embracing other cultures, and I, for one, could not be happier to count Aurora as part of Albion. But surely they must work for that privilege, and I happen to know just how to put them to good service. There is an abandoned mine in the Auroran desert that holds enough materials to benefit the whole kingdom. Let us employ Kaelin and her people to gather what resources there may be. That can be their payment.
You are talking about forced labor.
Well, let's not get bogged down in semantics. It's a fair transaction.
I know you will not break your oath. You understand what we have been through.
The choice is yours, Your Majesty.
You know what? I don't like neither one of you right now. Because you want me to go... This is ridiculous. Why? I keep my damn promise, but damn.
I will keep my promise.
Aurora will become part of Albion,
It's okay,
and its
Jibber.
people will be our equals in every way.
The Queen has spoken. Aurora shall be rebuilt as part of Albion, and equal to every other part of the kingdom.
Thank you, Majesty. You have proven to be a woman of honor. Aurora is proud to stand at your side.
Look at that money you're making, see?
Do you see how much money I'm in debt? That ain't gonna do
Welcome to the
nothing.
new and improved Aurora. An oasis of friendship, camaraderie, and many other lovely things. Visit the city that Riva Industries rebuilt from sand, stone, and corpses. Enjoy the sunshine, the odd local customs, and the heavy soldier presence. Aurora, a light blooming in the darkness.
Just stressing me out.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
A most brave decision in court today,
I don't
Your
even
Majesty.
want to hear your mouth.
Aurora might have proven to be a rather profitable resource, but I'm sure we can find other means of filling the treasury. As a matter of fact, we could already have stumbled upon such an opportunity. Aurora may not turn out to be a waste after all. It seems that a group of Albion explorers visiting Aurora have discovered a rare diamond in the desert. They heard the legend of this extraordinary gem from the locals, and understandably set out to find it, without a moment's regard for their own lives. Which may go some way to explaining why only one of the explorers returned in one piece. He came back empty-handed, speaking of the hideous desert beings protecting the treasure. Think of the glory, Your Majesty, the adventure, the romance, the large sums of money we stand to make. The diamond is located in one of the caves beneath the Auroran wasteland, reportedly the site of an ancient, abandoned temple. You need only to take it.
There you go. Now you have an opportunity to make money.
So stressing me out.
Attention!
Jeez.
Wahey! Attention!
He has a gift for you. Talk to him.
Good to see you, Your Majesty.
I can't even say thank you.
My lady.
I guess dance with him. I don't know what to
Ooh.
do.
How are you, Your Majesty?
That's forgive me.
Never
a
thought
gift.
I'd see the day when we'd be rid of Logan.
Thank you.
My queen?
What the heck? You got one
If
too?
I could do this,
What in the
This
world?
is for you.
Tax has gone down.
Oh my shit!
doesn't
I gotta
have-
go.
Oh,
No, get that gift. Grab it.
No, she needs me to do something for her, and then this guy, and everybody's talking to me. It's driving me insane.
Can lead a normal life and go to school.
First
I read about this place where they...
Oh, did I'm about to kiss her? I thought I was about to kiss her.
I already kissed a girl once.
Great, that is.
At your
And I'll
service, my
say
queen.
thank you to him.
Madam,
And
Oh.
Dad wanted me to work in the mill, but I said no way. Hey! Orders, Mum.
Hello there, Your Majesty.
Greetings, Mum.
Everything all
At
right?
your command.
I'm at your command.
Salutations, my most gracious lady.
Madam.
Madam.
Madam? That skirt really shows off your legs.
Want to buy from a great adventurer? Then shop here!
My lady.
Malingerers, the lot of you.
Your Majesty.
You're only doing 18-hour days as well. What's the problem?
It's a better be good. If anyone deserved to die, it was Logan. Why let him live? Bound to come back and bite you in the arse, that will. Yeah, all right. Hello, Your Majesty.
Let's travel to Aurora.
Majesty.
It must be.
My lady.
Greetings.
Your
Majesty.
The Queen.
Hello.
This looks hard to move in that. Hopefully this will get me out of debt at least.
beating them up?
Okay.
Yeah. You beating them up, Cheer Bear?
No. I don't have anything that will heal my health.
You good? You finding the treasure?
I'm tired of these. I'm gonna freaking die out here.
Looks like you're handling pretty well to me.
I wasn't.
There's a bird.
Come on, dog. Hurry up and find this dig spot. I bought another place.
Did you? Making that mooney? This is some good spray.
You like it?
Yeah.
I want some potato chips for some reason.
You want some potato chips?
I don't know why.
You also have stuff that you could sell.
I need to keep the wedding ring. What if I want to get married?
I thought you were saving yourself for the guy that got killed.
Oh, I am. But I need the wedding ring. Oh, I don't like these things. They come out of nowhere, and I hate stuff that comes out of nowhere. It freaks me out. That dog just sits there and growls at me. I don't even do shit. Like, what the hell your growl gonna do to them? You little piece of shit lady. You're pissing me off.
Have you gotten any other diamonds yet?
Huh?
Have you gotten any other diamonds yet?
I got a pearl and a ruby.
There they are.
At least they didn't freaking pop out of nowhere. I hate barking. Is there something over there I need to dig or something? I don't know.
Charity.
You're gonna drink it? You're crazy.
I'm a savage.
You is a savage. It wasn't even sour though.
Savage. Savage. Oh. Get him, Cherry Bear.
You didn't give me a water?
No.
How rude.
You didn't ask for one. I thought you already had one.
Just joking. This water thing sucks. Maybe because... Ah, shit. You piece of shit. Damn! These people get on my nerves! Ah, shit! Hit her there.
Look at your doogie.
It's a dog pedal. Let go, doggy. Let go.
Let it go. Let it go.
I just want to find this freaking treasure.
So you can make some.
Ah, you little shits! Get away from me! Shit, bitch. You just have to die. I don't know what I did there.
Amen.
I felt bad. I called her a piece of shit, but she's pissing me off. There's the diamond. Now I'm gonna have to freaking fight some craziness crap in a few minutes.
You should be able to handle this. You've played Tomb Raider. Your dog's in the pool, so you know that's safe.
As soon as I grab this, I bet something crazy is about to happen. Ah! Move! Move, dog. I'm about to get in a sticky situation here. Oss, you little sticky bitch. I don't know why I called her sticky. I don't know why I called her sticky at all. That just came out of my mouth. I'm gonna fight you. Arrows and shit. Move. Get out of my way! Okay, I'm about to go crazy. Aw, you little pieces of shit. Get away! No. Okay, run. I'm gonna run. Just gonna roll away. Roll away. Just roll away. Okay. No. Oh, you little bit. You little beaks.
Shoot the other two.
Escape the cave. Let's go. Go! Stop waiting. No, there's more. And I'm not freaking... No. What? There's freaking a lot more! I'm gonna run out this damn... I'm gonna roll out of it. Let's roll. Come on. We're rolling. We're rolling out this bitch. Let's go. I escaped. Let's go. Run!
You just came from up there, sweetie.
Well, where's my dog?
Don't worry about your dog. Your dog's fine.
Okay, well, let's go. Let's run. Let's run out of here.
Dog's catch up.
Let's go. I'm a badass. I just escaped that. Ah, shit. It's right behind me and I can't roll. Why can't I roll? I got my thing. Oh my god, there's more. The fudge. There's so many of them. I'm about to freak out. Are they just gonna continue to follow me? I can't fight all of them. I'll die. Oh my god. What the fuck should I get myself into? Oh shit, I'm gonna die. I need more room. There's so many. So many of these freaking things. No, die. Yeah, die. Die. Oh. This was not a small one. If any of you guys ever play, do not do what I just did. It said escape the damn cave. If I freaking escape the damn cave, well, they just freaking follow me. And my dog doesn't do shit but growl. Okay. I'm trying to move, but this stupid lady wants to do her little flippies. Nope, 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 nope. Go away. Go away. Are any of these ladies gonna die? Shit! Dang, this is crazy. This is freaking crazy. No. I ain't dying today. Run, run, run. Oh, you little shit. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Out of all those, I got freaking 3 left. Shit.
This guy's fighting the wall.
Ah, shit, no.
Got her. Start shooting her.
Oh my Jesus. Did you see that shit?
Yeah.
I took all them ladies on.
Yeah, you did some work. I should show them. Not to mess with you.
That's a lot of freaking A button. There's more. I'm gonna be highly pissed.
There's gonna
Well, not that many. And I hate when they pop out of the dang ground. It freaks me out. It's like me playing Tomb Raider and a freaking lizard comes out of nowhere.
Well, at least you got this going for you.
Or freaking Fallout. Now that shit scares me more than anything.
Jump,
I freaking
jump.
walk around on Fallout and it scares the shit out of me.
Oh, look at that.
Little lizards.
You're making
and
more money.
Can I just like get the flip out of here? There's gonna be little freaking things popping up. I'm gonna die somewhere. Hey, no. No. No, I ain't going that way. We're going back this way.
Go that way.
I don't want to go this way. I don't want to fight no more.
Go left. There you go.
I don't know. It's driving me insane.
Look at that monies.
Babe, I bought another one. And then maybe I don't know how much this diamond's gonna bring in. I don't want to fight anymore because I fought all them freaking things. That's a lot of button pushing.
Hopefully you won't have to.
I was pushing that button like
all that
crazy.
Monies.
That I'm in debt?
Yeah.
Let's go. We got this huge diamond and we gotta hope and pray that it gets us out of debt. I'll see. Damn, I just wish I was as happy as you were. You're just walking or running around with your tongue hanging out, and I'm over here stressed as heck. There's your chicken.
Yeah, chicken. The chicken.
Boop, boop.
Look at all these happy people.
She ain't
At your
happy.
orders, Mom.
She's begging.
You can probably buy one of those properties.
There's one right here. I didn't buy that.
Oh my, it's the Queen.
Oh, jeez, I gotta fix it up. It takes a lot of
Greetings,
money
Your
to
Majesty.
fix that. I want to see what else. Looks cozy.
At your command.
Buy one of them shops.
I sell Auroran's best.
Hello to you, Your Majesty.
Just
You
a
are
shop?
nothing but whimpering children. The lot of you.
What can I do for you today?
You get on my nerves.
17.
I
You got
have
13.
decided to try a new outfit here. What do you
Best
have? Clothes in
That is
Aurora.
this.
You're the best looking Outlander I've ever seen.
Perhaps we can work
Come
something
on over
out.
and taste the best food for miles around.
Get all the monies.
Buy my
May I
wares.
be of
You
assistance,
won't be disappointed.
customer?
We have the finest beards in Aurora.
A pleasure
Indeed.
to serve.
In the world.
My favorite customer. Welcome.
Should I buy it?
I
do
sell
anyone
top
you
quality
have
goods.
my
Come and
time
see.
to home defense.
The finest accept my humble thanks for
quality goods.
Oh, this is getting on my nerves. Shut up. Thank you.
Come on over and taste
Thank
the
you.
best food for miles around.
A pleasure to see you, Your Majesty. Buy a new outfit here. Best clothes in Aurora.
Close. At least you got some more shops to make
How
some
may
more
I
monies.
help you this day?
Dang, did you hear all them people just in my ear? That was annoying.
All up in that ear.
They were all talking to me. It was so loud in my ear. I get lots more attention now that I'm a queen.
Your Majesty.
Your Majesty?
Well, light here.
Look at all them monies.
All them monies is not no monies. I'm broke. I'm broker than broke. I'm as
Basically, you need to make 12 million.
They're cheering for me?
Yeah.
Hello! Is there
Hello,
little
you
kids
lady.
still in here, I wonder? There's still little kids in here.
Probably not working.
He's all well, my lady.
That little
Seems
kid
like
is
everyone's
working.
on your side, your
Nah,
grace.
they're playing with Jax.
No, they're not.
Your Majesty. Number 5. Any more of that and you'll be out on your arse in no time.
At least they look happier.
No, they don't. I walk around and they're still all bummed out with their heads down.
Maybe it's part of their class.
People begging still.
Probably.
I can't believe this. I just can't believe it.
You were looking well today, my lady.
Hello, my lady. No worry. Look at all them monies.
Business could certainly be better.
And this is supposed to be cleaned up.
Yeah. At your orders.
That was my beat. I
Nice
dropped a beat. My beat was sick.
Satisfy your food cravings here.
He's wagging that tail, clicking, laughing, having a good time. That's what Opie's doing. Playing with her balls.
She probably needs to poop.
She don't need to poop. You need to poop.
No, I'm sure she needs to poop. She's my mom.
Charity, can you answer the age-old question?
The what question?
Do women poop?
Women freaking poop, hun. They just poop flowers.
Hello, Your Majesty.
Isn't there a sale?
Your Majesty.
Somewhere nearby.
Oh, there's a gift.
Madam?
Never given a gift to royalty before.
There's another one behind you.
Your Majesty? Here.
Hello, madam.
I offer this with all humility.
Yippee!
You can
I
sell
haven't got
them.
any
You can
biscuits
sell
for you.
things.
Sorry, doggy.
Make money that way.
Do I need to go back to the...
No, just keep doing the mission.
My queen.
See how much money you get from this thing.
I hope it's a bajillions of dollars, because I need a bajillions of dollars.
Do you?
Did you see how big that diamond was? It better be bajillions of dollars.
At your orders,
They're all
Mom.
purple.
Pretty much status quo.
Weird.
By thunder. It's the
Hail
Your
to the
Majesty.
beloved Majesty.
So good to see you, Your Grace.
Did I make it all pretty inside?
Oh, it looks nice.
It did good.
Greetings, Mom.
Well met, my lady.
At your command.
Yay!
My lady?
Is it right?
Awaiting your command, my lady.
service, my queen.
It's empty.
Ready to serve, Your Majesty.
At your command.
Press start real quick.
I'm afraid your property was irreparably
Look at all those
damaged
gifts.
during the battle.
Can I open them?
Open them, yeah. Money. Ruby, that's money. Topaz, that's money. Money. Chocolates. Small decorative rug. Money. Look at all that money. Just press start. We sell those things to make more
It's
money.
more beautiful than I dared to imagine. And heavy, too. Our experts estimate it's worth a small fortune. Of course, now the question becomes, what do you wish to do with this fine stone? Shall I deposit the money from the sale into the treasury? Or perhaps you would prefer the funds were channeled into, let us say,
If you keep
a more personal account.
Should have let me
A truly
explain.
selfless act.
If you keep the money,
I
you
am
could
constantly in
reinvest it
awe of your generous and noble
into shops
spirit.
and make money.
Put in the safety
Babe,
of your
why
people
didn't you
before
tell
your
me
own
that?
Because you were
Bravo,
going too fast.
Your
Usually you
Majesty.
wait.
Bravo.
Because I thought that was the right thing to do.
Jeez, Chair Bear. You could have invested. You could have invested that money.
Well, what the fudge, babe? You always want me to do the good thing and not just keep the flipping money. And I like to do the good thing. I didn't freaking...
The treasury is looking rather sickly, wouldn't you agree? We must
Stop.
always be
You just made
wary
it
of
sound much
unnecessary
harder.
expenditures and watch out for possible
I'm done
avenues of
playing.
profit.
No.
With
Yeah.
that in mind, I would like to discuss the thorny issue of child benefits, which were abolished under your brother's rule. There are vocal elements within the community who are clamoring for us to... Very well, Your Majesty. The breeders amongst the rabble will be ecstatic, I'm sure. Perhaps you are considering making a personal donation to the treasury to make up for the shortfall. It is entirely your decision, as always. Shall we proceed with the rest of your appointment? reports. Here is the royal agenda for the day.
Alright.
As you can see, you have 2 audiences in the throne room.
I'm done.
Mad.
I'm trying to tell you, but you just went right for it.
Because usually, that's what I do anyway.
I know. But you could have reinvested that into shops and stuff like that, and that way you could make money off of those. And then you could have been pulling in like hundreds of thousands of dollars every 5 minutes.
Can we just reload?
I don't know. Go press game management. Load.
Begin.
How far back? Still left, sweetie. Firestone Castle. Here, go to the right and save it. That way, if it goes back too far, or if it
I've heard rumors that Will's latest proposal.
I don't know how far back it goes. I don't know how far back it goes, sweetie.
Proposals are both scandalous and delicious. It should be most entertaining.
Let's see. Sorry guys, we're just trying to figure this out.
You just overrided the save, and now it's not gonna go back. That's all you did. It didn't load back there. So now we can't go back anyway.
Well, that's okay.
I'm done.
No.
I'm done playing. I'm aggravated.
Well, peeps, Charity's upset that she just lost out on a great opportunity, but that's okay. We'll bounce back and make it better. Charity?
Bye, peeps.
Thank you all for watching, guys.
Thank you.
Look how my mind plays.
Little bit of fame, little bit of hate, little bit of change. Watch the craze, keep it sane, don't fade away.
Look how my mind plays.